Find the treasure box in the twins' bedroom. Okay, so now let's continue. I guess this one will be a major part of first episode.
Right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Okay. Machine repair. Okay, Sam, Robert, Brooks, Texas. Wait, Texas for winter, too expensive. Tessa. Okay, will I encounter one of those people? And do we have anything else now? Allyson, you're blocking me. Please, let's try to actually do something
We
useful.
should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay, it seems like...
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. Okay. So before that, I can...
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Probably. Well, let's see, like, when exactly it all started. Like, the whole realization.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Okay, this
Wow.
one.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
The what? Concoction? Wait, what the
Handmade
hell's
soap.
that?
Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Huh.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Okay, so I assume it started in pretty early age. Like before 11. Well, I guess makes sense.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I'm actually not sure if that actually does anything. Okay, I interacted with this. Is there anything else on this floor? Okay, yeah, probably.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Well, if she really tried to murder her child, then yeah.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Yeah, well, magic. Or you can say money grab. Oh, wait.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, I gotta say the interactions between them are actually pretty cool. How it actually looks. Okay, move. Okay, something to read. Hey mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sorry we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. So yeah, I definitely see that Ollie was Tyler's name
Sure, it's still
before.
there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
What do you
I mean, I
read?
saw.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Well,
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
yeah, probably Allyson knew them, and Tyler was like, yeah, I know something. And just. Oh, okay, that looks cool.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Hmm.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Okay, it seems like Allyson is way more hurt.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Okay, nothing else. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm done with the first floor. Oh, wait. This thing?
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Okay, yeah.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Oh,
Marianne said
damn.
no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Oh, yeah. I actually want to figure out why.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories, and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Well, their ability is actually pretty cool. I mean, I actually like the fact that they use twins of this kind of ability. That kind of makes
What was
sense.
she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Yeah, okay, it seems like the more I reveal, it seems more difficult childhood.
Glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Well, so far, I'm not going to say she looks exactly fine. Okay, yeah, I saw that, I saw that. Let's go to the second floor. Oh, thank you for not actually making me go through like Life is Strange 1 when you have to like press a button.
If you don't come up soon,
To
I'm
go
gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No
Up.
way! Wait for me!
I should
this-
talk less about Life is
This
Strange.
feels like home.
Okay, so this is the room. Wait, where's Allyson? Okay, here she is.
Shh. Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Oh man, it's actually so cool to have a twin.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Well, depends
How
on the
did you
sport.
convince me to let you put this up?
But hockey, yeah.
My favorite movie. Back then.
Hockey is interesting sport.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Okay. I mean, it seems like they didn't have
Appreciated
much
this
money
year's
at
kids.
all.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Oh yeah, I'm an adult and that looks kinda creepy. I wouldn't play with stuff like that as a kid. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything here? I mean, it's a big room. Even for like, 2 kids. Okay, let's open this.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Oh, here it
Seriously?
is.
It was in that chest the whole time?
Brass tab. As
All these
usual.
stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Okay, the frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. The beaver fixes the house. The princess party. The goblins and the ice cave. The princess and the 2 thieves. The princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. The moon hag loses her name. The goblins trick the mad hunter. The pelican helps her friends. The goblins earn their voice. The big frog is punished. The goblins save the old beaver. The goblins irritate the ice king. The pelican forgives the goblins. The goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the muskrat. The moose teaches the goblins. The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Okay, wait, next. Oh yeah, so like... Well, yeah, I'm not going to read all of that, but it seems like it's actually gonna be interesting. I wonder if...
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh. Okay.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Okay, I think I should prepare myself for emotional roller coaster.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
So that's what happened?
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her
Yeah, I
room is still
have a
locked?
feeling that it's
Oh, it
gonna
was.
be...
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Okay. I have a feeling this game will be really emotional.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
That is actually sad. But at least, like, they have each other. Hello, Allyson and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me. I know, Allyson and Ollie Ronan. Too bad they actually didn't get a chance to actually grow up together. What? Well, let's hope that... Oh, wait.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Was his real name Voldemort, by any chance? Or Elsa? Well, Elsa is the Ice Queen. Elsa's brother. Okay, wait. So where's the room? Yeah, here it is. Can we open
on.
it?
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
True.
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you
Okay,
looking for?
a riddle.
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Don't be salty.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird
Dude.
Touche.
childhood.
I wonder if people actually use the word touche. Book of Goblins. So, okay, let's go to the previous one. Wait, the one with the party. Wait. The princess party, here we go. Okay, so, the princess party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with twinkling fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Oh, this muskrat. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Okay, so I actually need to think about that. She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Maybe a bear? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? I think that's a pelican. The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled. Certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful night. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. So, I'm not sure about the first one. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. Okay. Maybe the moose? Okay, let's try the moose, the bear, and the pelican. Okay, so the moose, the bear, and the pelican. Ta-da! Well, that wasn't that hard, I guess. Oh,
And boom,
wait.
we're in.
Okay, that is actually freaking cool. That is a really beautiful room. Okay, I need to get
After so
me a
many
stuff like
years,
that.
I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Wait, maybe I
Where do you think we should start looking?
should ask her to help me?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Okay, now let's try to search for it.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oh, okay, what's that? Oh. New collectible, the Wise Princess. Okay, I need to get all the collectibles.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Sorry, what were you trying to say, Allyson? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
I wonder
Straight in the
if she
trash.
actually...
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Wait, I think I remember this name. Wasn't he like a totally messed up killer that Pennywise is kind of based upon?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Well, that is a way to end a friendship.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh. Wait. Okay, now I wanna listen what you're going to say to him.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Okay, so I guess we're going to investigate what happened. So his mother was actually accepting the fact that he's a transgender. Like, on the way to transition. Damn, this is interesting. I mean, so far, the delivery of the story is on point.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
I mean, their hair is kind of short already. But like, yeah, girly short.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like Like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Oh
Mom?
man. They actually
Mom?
had a really nice bond. They were so close. I wonder if we can actually make them as close. Okay, so this is that night.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Just trying.
Wait, is she drinking?
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Okay, these are the eyes of a completely broken person. But I have so many questions. It seems like there was actually some misunderstanding there.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. Maybe.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
I have a plan. Fires the house sale. Is something wrong? Something wrong.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just, with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, look at that. This is actually so cool the way they did this. This is a good step forward.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Oh.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, let's read. Mom and Allyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like, it's wrong for me to play a boy sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allyson and I started writing a story. Well, Allyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Okay, yeah. So, it already started, like, I don't know, probably like for a year or two. Like, this is probably a time when people start to realize themselves more. It's not like you're a 6-year-old. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so how many pages we still have? Okay, that's the last one. Okay, not that many. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said that the glorified war... Zion, what the hell? Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom has barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Okay, 0301 2005. Wait. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of the dumb name too. I'm Ollie, the Goblin. Wow.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moon Hag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Yeah, that's so beautiful, actually.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the hell?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your
Dude,
property?
what the?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother?
That seems wasted.
Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Straightforward. I mean, he seems like an old man from far, far, far away that still is not ready to accept that stuff changing. Well, I guess I can be a jerk and say I'm a man and stuff like that, or I can be like more. I'm just me.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Okay, that is so
Sam.
rude.
That's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Well, at least he called him Tyler.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Okay.
Did you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Okay, that is a rude reply, even though, like, I don't know. Is he a bad person or not? It seems like he actually truly cared about their mother, and seems like what, 50 something from some far, far away place in Alaska. Well, let's see if he will improve the way he speaks to Tyler. Few bad memories, too. Yeah.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler
Straightforward.
means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
He's hammered. It seems like that.
Can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Yes, no, maybe. Mm.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Yeah, it seems he actually loved her. Wait, well, yeah, the puzzle on her door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
Dude,
Solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to.
creepy.
So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay, now we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I have more questions, but I wonder if I'm actually going to see any
I
other
guess I could ask
questions.
a few more questions.
Okay.
Okay. So basically it's the same.
We should get going.
Okay, let's just go.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Of
wasted.
course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, how do I even
Take
respond
care
to
of
that?
yourself, both of you.
Okay,
So,
that was
I
intense.
really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, is he actually gonna do something or Tyler? Well, I guess he's going to be so confused right now, because from what I understand, he actually killed his mother and he thought he knew the reasons for what happened. And now, it seems it wasn't. Okay, so now I will finish this part. Let's just wait for the cutscene to be over. Sup there, cool dude. Oh, actually I wanted to say that earlier, but the clothes are actually on point as well. Damn, graphically this is probably the best one yet. Well, at least on the same level as True Colors. I need to compare between them.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Isn't this Vichy?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
But Vecchi is probably like their last name, right? Yeah. So I see what she did
Just
there.
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh. Okay. So I'm in control of Allyson right now. So this is it for the part 2. The story gets interesting, with many questions probably to solve, many riddles to solve. So take care and see you next time.